All right, welcome back to Early Bird Outdoors. And this is my latest project. What I did was I made artificial structure for fish to get on. All right, when you do this type of stuff right here, it prevents your hooks and stuff from hanging up on it. And also, too, you can pretty much, for a minimum price, build your own honey hole. Okay, and this is no more than 5 gallon and 2.5 gallon buckets with cement in them and some PVC pipe that I've cut up. As you can see, put some holes in it, ran that PVC pipe through. I mean, I got all different diameters because, it doesn't have to be perfect anything, but this was just, a cheaper project. I did spray paint it. You don't necessarily have to spray paint it because once it gets out there and the sediment gets on it, it's pretty much gonna turn the color of what you want it to be anyway. But yeah, this is very cheap. I would say probably roughly maybe $2 to $3 per structure that I made here. I mean, some of them I have high, some low. I have some that are kind of like this. This is kind of like my favorite ones for artificial brush piles, like these here. These guys you can put them on your boat and toss them over in your spot, mark it in your graphs, and only you know about it. Okay. Now, with this type of structure right here, I wouldn't necessarily use this for your spawn and crappie and stuff like that. This is more of a post spawn type of deal. After those fish spawn out on the beds, they move back into deeper water. So while everybody's fishing up shallow, you could be building these structures and drop them in your honey hole. Especially like kayakers or people with smaller john boats who don't want to run all the way up and down a lake or the river. You can build something that's relatively close to where you put it in the water at. But all in all, this is a very simple project. I did most of these in about a day or so. I mean, the longest hold up would be the cement. And like I said, you don't have to get up. You can pretty much do this any type of way that you can. Doesn't have to be perfect. As you see, I have them going up, down, left, right. Like I said, and I didn't paint this one on purpose so you could actually see what type of tubing I'm using here. Just simple, basic tubing. Some people like to use wooden structures for their brush piles, which is fine. But I'm cheap and I don't like to break off lures. So this PVC pipe and stuff right here, you can paint it up to make it look just like natural structure. But it reduces the chances of you getting hung up. So like I said, this is a very easy project. Anyone can do it. And, like I said, everybody's, this type of project that you can do, like you have a weekend where you don't plan on fishing. This is definitely a weekend type of deal. But very cheap. If you have one of those liquidation stores or discount stores, I got these buckets from Lowe's. I believe they were about $3 or $4 a piece. And I got some buckets from Tractor Supply. Yep. But my tubing and stuff came from Ace Hardware. It was a lot of this PVC pipe was discounted. So, like I said, sometimes Lowe's or Home Depot has the same thing, discounted stuff. You can use that stuff, guys. You don't have to go out and buy brand new stuff. And it don't have to be perfect because you are sinking it in the water. But this is a fail-safe, easy project to do to make your own honey hole. This here is going in my pond, but I plan on the following weekend and building something structured just like this for my honey holes that I don't even know about, But catfish will get on this stuff, bass, pretty much all species get on this stuff. So if you want to do this just for crappie, that's cool. But like I said, all fish, most times none, relates to some type of structure. But if you have any questions, hit me up in the comment section on build plans or anything like that. Or if you want to do something else, just let me know.